Hey guys, welcome back to another video I have for you today. Today I'm just going to be giving you a general update about my skin and my 3 month, a little over 3 month update on spironolactone. I know it's been a hot minute, so that's why I'm just going to give you guys a little update. Life has been pretty busy for me. I'm heading into finals week, and this is going to be like pretty much my last semester. At my university, and I'm really excited about that. A lot of things are changing and just very excited. So I've been really busy, so I'm sorry if I haven't uploaded very much, but I'm still here and I'm still uploading here and there. So I know a couple of people, or I hope a couple of people, follow my acne journey on here and just the struggle, and helping figuring out all of this to hopefully help you guys out if you're struggling with acne. Um, so, yeah, I guess I'll just start out with giving you a little update on spironolactone. Um, so I think today I am like 3 months and 1 week through spironolactone. The last time I updated you guys, I was about 2 months through. And for about 2.5 months, nothing really changed with my skin. My skin didn't freak out, yet it also didn't clear up crazy. I did have minimal side effects in my last few videos that I shared with you guys. And honestly, I don't really experience those side effects much anymore. The only two side effects I can really think of is like the water intake. I'd have to go to the bathroom a lot, and I would feel very dehydrated if I wasn't focusing on hydrating myself, which now I don't really experience that harsh of dehydration anymore. Not that it was like really super harsh, but I feel like kind of normal now. And I don't really feel lightheaded anymore, which the only time I was feeling lightheaded back then was when I was sitting down at nighttime and it was dark and we're like watching a movie or something, because then I'd stand up and be like, I can't see anything right now, and had to like give myself a sec. But now I am not really experiencing any symptoms, and I haven't really at all. Um, so for about 2.5 months, like I said, my skin didn't really change at all. I didn't experience any crazy breakouts, yet my skin wasn't really clearing up. I just had a couple of I still had acne, but it wasn't like insane. Um, so 2.5 months in, all of a sudden, I didn't change anything. Nothing crazy happened. I wasn't like super, super stressed or anything. I was drinking the same amount of water. I did not change up my skincare routine or anything, and my skin freaked out. My cheeks were like, not so much my forehead, which I don't really get a ton of acne on my forehead, mostly just closed comedones, which are just like little tiny bumps or zits on your forehead, just minimal. But my skin was so inflamed. It wasn't whiteheads almost, it was just very large, like mountains coming from my skin that were extremely red and not fun. So yeah, if many of you don't know, I go on Reddit. What is this? Do you see this? Okay. So I go on Reddit a lot, and I follow the subreddit for spironolactone, where a couple other people, or a couple hundred other people, are following as well, and other people are using it, and they'll post like questions, advice, updates, little things like that. And so I posted an update, and I was like, I'm struggling, and it really helps to go on those Reddits because you realize how many other people are experiencing the same thing or have already experienced what you experienced. And it really helps to make you feel a little bit better. So I went on there. A lot of people said, like, you're so close to, having clearer skin, like, just hang in there. I was worried at that point. I was like, man, do I need to get onto a higher dose or something? Because I'm kind of taking a low dose. I'm on 50 milligrams of spironolactone, which is pretty low. Um, and usually, if it's not working for someone like correctly, then you know you should raise the dose a little bit. So I was worried. I was like, oh, don't want to have to do that. Like, whatever. So for about a week, my skin was just like blowing up and it wasn't fun. And then literally nothing changed. All of a sudden, a week later, things started calming down. Like, I didn't wake up with another pimple that day. Like, now the pimples were just starting to go away. And literally since then, I have not had another breakout. Yeah, I have like a random little like zit thing right here, and maybe like, I don't even know. Yeah, like there's a little tiny thing right there. A little tiny guy right there, but that's it. So you can see the remnants of that week. Um, and how red it made my skin. Like, I don't pick at my skin or anything, and it just leaves these red spots. So that's great. That's helpful. So, yeah, but I'm really happy now because my skin is literally smooth. Like, literally, like, I know people are like, don't touch your face, whatever, but like, literally, it's all smooth. Like, I'm touching this right here, and on camera, it looks like that's a pimple or something. It's completely smooth. So, that's really helpful. It takes time for redness and hyperpigmentation to go away. So I'm really happy and I really hope that, it continues to help me out cuz I went back to the dermatologist cuz, you got to give them a little check-in and a little update on how your skin is doing so they know if to like change anything for you. And it was kind of disappointing because they're like my dermatologist basically told me, he's like, yeah, spironolactone is working for you, but eventually you're gonna have to go on Accutane. And I'm like, all right, dude, like, I didn't tell him this, but I don't want to have to take Accutane. It's a very strong drug, and I just don't want to have to do that and go through that. Honestly, if this works, it's safe to take long term. We'll see how it goes. I'm only at month 3, so it'll be really interesting to see what month 6 looks like or something like that. Um, but yeah, so that is my update. I'm still pretty much using the same skincare routine that I have uploaded in the past. The only thing I will say that I kind of go back and forth on, but now officially, I am not washing my face in the morning. I just find that it's too irritating and it'll make my face too red. And I feel like I don't need it in the morning. Um, so all I do in the morning is I apply the clindamycin phosphate solution 1% to my skin. Let that sit in for a couple minutes. Then I'll go in with my CeraVe. Well, I have 2 different ones. I can go in with my CeraVe AM30 SPF moisturizer, which that one's more of like a daily thing. I've used that one for so long. I really like it. Yeah, it has never caused me to break out. CeraVe is always great. So I use that. But if sometimes I want a little more coverage, you guys have to try out the Cetaphil Redness Relief Daily Moisturizer. It is a mineral sunscreen, and it seriously has so much coverage. But it's Cetaphil. It's like CeraVe. They're not like makeup. It's like literally a moisturizer, but it's amazing. So if I like need a little bit more to cover up or anything, I'll use that, which maybe once a week I use that now. I'm not really doing much, so I don't really feel like I need to cover anything up. And then obviously if I'm going to be in the sun more, I've been pretty much staying inside, just focusing on schoolwork and little things like that. So I haven't really needed to use a higher SPF, like 30 is just fine. But if I am going outside more, then I will definitely apply 50 SPF, which I also have in my previous video. Like I showed that to you guys. So then at nighttime, I will wash my face with either the CeraVe foaming facial cleanser, which is for the oily skin types, or I will go in with a hydrating like cream CeraVe cleanser, and they both work the same to me, honestly. I don't really see too much of a difference. Maybe the one for oily skin, the foaming facial cleanser, dries me out a little bit more, but I don't know. I like them both, honestly. So I'll use that at night and I'll gently wash the face. Even though my skin is like clear now, I just still gently wash it as if it was freaking out, you know? And then I will let it air dry, and I usually just apply my CeraVe PM moisturizer or the daily moisturizer by CeraVe. Both are fine. And that's it. Like super simple, just trying to clear her skin, you know? Yeah, so I'm really excited, and I hope that things start to really clear up in the future. I can bring the camera a little closer so you can see my face and kind of where it's at. So like I told you guys, I am on Reddit more, and I like following like all the acne and different and other subreddits like that, and it has been really exciting because I have people on there that be like, "Oh my gosh, I know you. I know your YouTube channel." And I'm like, oh, "That's awesome." So yeah, that's really awesome, you know, seeing people on other platforms that know me, and you know, I've been helpful to them, so it's really exciting. And yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Hopefully I will put another one up soon. I'm thinking of doing, my hair isn't that great right now, but I'm thinking of doing like a hair video and how I achieve the luscious curls, which they're not so luscious right now, but I will tell you how to achieve luscious ones. So if that sounds interesting to you, or if you want any other type of video, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Or if you have anything else to say, just leave a comment down below. Yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video, and I will see you guys next time.